Hey guys, Golden Boy here, and we're back with more Life is Strange reunion. Let's go into Moses' office.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right,
Okay.
the job offer. I remember. I mean...
I figured it would happen.
it was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Expansions. Yeah. What about liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
It's not easy, eh?
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Wow.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a
Excuse me?
professor... Sorry, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like... how was this allowed to happen?
Really?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Wow.
Man,
What an ass.
that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Safer alternative.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
You.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
Oh.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I didn't know if I should.
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Okay.
Let's get to work.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
The Time Dojo.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Ooh. Can read this as is. Safe. Rewinding 5 minutes or less. Rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past. Rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion. The influence of schemas.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Untested. Timeline shifting. No evidence of other timelines seen since the merge. Avoid. Photo jumping. Large changes made in the past. Yeah, the big ones did large changes. Small changes are fine. Rewinding with objects. Rewinding 5 minutes or less. Okay, so there is a time. The time must be for Max's light bleeding, etc.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
See, A2 attempts to capture footage of subject during a teleportation test using infrared camera. As expected, the footage showed hotspots at subject's starting and ending positions with a slight change in atmospheric temperature, consistent with subject's path across the room. Yes, okay, well, that's cool. That's probably the thermal hotspots are just, energy being converted, consumed, etc. No testing lunch. 816 repetition testing. Subjects broke, rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times. No nosebleeds or fatigue. No testing. No future repetition tests per subject's request. No testing. Subject needed tech support with the Kaladin teacher portal. 830 discuss plans for future tests. Monthly check of subject's vitals. No changes. No testing. Machine Angel Marathon. On the 13th, they're testing the upper limits of subject's rewind window. Subject and tester set a timer for 10 minutes. When alarm sounded, subject rewound as back as she could without strain. Average rewind time after 5 attempts, 5 minutes 42 seconds, no nosebleeds or fatigue. 5 minutes tops, got it. Meteorological tracking.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
That's good.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Caledon graduate student falsely reported dead. Police blame computer error. The perfect storm. Caledon's unanswered questions. Residents experienced short-term memory loss in the wake of the perfect storm. Caledon's unanswered questions. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. Caledon University graduate students like Safia Louise Fayyad were seen on campus on the same day that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Louise, I fucked up the name already, Fayyad's obituary in this very paper, though electronic records from that day had become corrupted and inaccessible. Interviews with Caledon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. None of them have any memory of Louise Fayyad's death, though some recalled seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus the previous week. Louise Fayyad was unavailable for comment.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Could be. Could very well be. I mean, they've already shown a shift with the parallel timeline crossing. Theoretical new powers. Fast forward. Taylor rewind. Rewind one item, area, person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos Max isn't in. Some success in the past, but inconclusive, possibly unsafe. True. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely, unsure of ramifications, won't test. Discovering and shifting to other timelines. Splitting the timeline in two again. No plans to test, could kill Safi. Very cool stuff they've been working on. Although, they really shouldn't have this board out in the open. I'm just saying.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control-Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
I mean, to be fair, this is pretty damn interesting.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Gotta get those parameters in, you know?
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long? Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Well, she's going around, you know, chilling and whatnot. Okay.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right.
Honestly, it would make sense for Max to carry like a timer on her person or a stopwatch. Well, not a stopwatch, but like a timer on her wristwatch or something to keep track of how long she's rewinding, etc. I wonder if that would track.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Ha!
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time.
Gotta go all the way back, maybe?
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Okay, the Swordmaster. Probably upstairs, right? Cherry tree.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Oh, May, no. Letter.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Kaladin didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Sophia first met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Kettle. Wait, hold on.
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer?
Oh,
So your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
also she's wearing spats.
Using a... Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
That's funny. That's true. Where is the proof? It would be around here, I would imagine. But I guess not.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Pretty cool. Can't move that. Fire mage?
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
No name though.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
True. Wait, can I actually...
I doubt this
Oh, I
little
can
guy
zoom in and
starred
out.
in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Thinking I go back up and inspect it better.
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
That was probably... Mina.
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer?
Mina Hiramatsu. Is there any proof on this thing? I don't think. Besides what it says in the bottom.
So, your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
Had to be Mina. Based on, you know, the show he likes. I'm gonna go for it.
Using a rewind?
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2?
Okay.
Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Here.
What is he up to now?
Said it's locked, so.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Okay. I mean,
Haven't
Screwdriver
had
it
to
is.
break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
planned.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Max is not affected by rewind. She retains facts and inventory objects. Rewind L2 to undo the breaking the mug. Can I just do like a super undo? Yeah, I mean like the old days. What if I open it now?
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Wait, so how does L2 different?
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Oh wait, since I know it falls, I just need... Yeah. Like, something soft to cover. Yeah. I was like, wait, what did you want me to do? Like, no, I can't. Yeah.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No, that's just a lucky break.
Okay. Not the jokes and the puns. Alright.
Yes.
Okay, and then undo.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Okay. Stand.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses?
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Wait.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Wait, how do I unplug the
Oh,
kettle?
it just does that sometimes.
Oh, as far as like, getting...
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
I saved the observatory this time. Let's just hope I can save it again.
Sparks is crazy. Yeah, I was confused because it didn't seem like it wanted me to move, but I could move. Okay, so...
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Sad.
I feel like I'm about to lose something big. And I just don't know what it is yet. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
Stop
I
it,
know
Max.
there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
The school isn't a mug.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Suspects?
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot
Yeah.
is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she'd never hurt the students.
What's next?
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. It I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
Yep.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
Oh, okay.
And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Oh man. Okay. That's different. I mean, that's something luckily I do and enjoy in these games. So, yeah, I'll be looking. Usually the only things I really missed in the past games were like reflection moments. So, oh, protest.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Oh, thank you, Loretta.
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
How about you, Jeanette?
Jeanette, what do you think?
Secrets. Whoa.
Ooh.
Deep.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help.
All right, you artsy introverts.
Yeah.
I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max.
I'm a photographer.
It's like,
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation.
thank you.
Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You look intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
True.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Huh.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Huh. I never got your name.
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
Huh.
Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Moses. I'm still processing everything we just talked through, but I want you to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing, and I'm so glad that we're friends. And also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh. Oh, wow. That's a surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time we taught this class. No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know. I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
You could.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire.
Reggie.
And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
There's a gnome there. All this construction. Swanson construction. Hmm. Yeah, that whole talk with the president was just terrible.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Hmm.
I
If that...
remember helping 3 students last time.
Okay. I really wonder...
Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus. Whatever graffiti was here before, clearly someone wanted it gone right away.
Yep.
I remember helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta last time. I could run really fast too. I just don't want to. Now that I am on the faculty, some would say I should resist the urge to sit on his little head. I disagree.
Why not?
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield.
Hopefully, right?
Oh, God. I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most.
Huh.
In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now... Given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
I love this little Max reflection moment. Very well said. Oh.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either. I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
I was gonna say, as far as like the Safi angle, I'm interested because, like I said, the whole double exposure.
Helping 3 students
Give me a second, Max. The whole double exposure aspect of taking a photo, I really wonder if I do that when I suspect somebody, if it will in fact reveal, you know, Safi. And in which case, it's like she's the same way Safi's projecting her image onto somebody else's mind. It's like Max is also projecting her ability, in a sense, onto whatever she's, you know, into her medium, her camera in this case.
last time.
Okay. Hey.
Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback.
Is that right?
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Raw and powerful versus vulnerable and fragile. I wouldn't describe this as vulnerable.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Okay.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Ah, the Bannertail Gray Squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses. President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
President Teller describes Planet as ambitious yet critical for ensuring Caledon's future. 4 new buildings, 35 acres of development, completion slated for 2032. Very ambitious indeed. And I wonder... I was gonna say... how your development plan interferes with Abraxas. But Abraxas is also...
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Innovation, cutting edge, tech, business, and leadership. Come and see what the new Caledon has in store for you.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I'm still around, I get to be there to support her. I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now.
Avoid open flames, fireworks, and tossing cigarettes or any flames in high vegetation areas. Ooh.
Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Yeah. Especially with the president being a former alumni. I'm just saying. And it could be a red herring, but I really feel like it's more. No.
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count.
Also, no. Students. These guys are playing.
One student down, probably time for 2 more.
Acting student.
I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
Yeah. Safe.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Oh, it's that Max girl. Graffiti art. I do not like that.
One student down. I can probably help 2 more. Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. Loretta always knows more than she should. Which In this case,
It's a good
it's
thing.
a good thing. I think he was one of Ven's minions, back when he was still in charge of Abraxas.
Oh.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
Are you trying to interrogate him?
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Not your assignment?
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Let's see. The campus march.
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No. I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood.
Okay. Abraxas.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser.
Yeah. Okay.
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I
Thelonious.
probably have time to help one more student.
Okay. Podcast flyer. Oh. Is there a code on these that I'm missing? As far as like how I'm... Oh yeah, it's a QR code. Wow. Huh. Funny.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Ha.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my Barlow ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, Barlow lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Okay.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR PhD. I hope that all of you are fast asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and swirling nebulae. Good night.
Wait, what kind of podcast?
What? Okay, Moses. He does have a good voice, though. I will say. What did the flyer even say? Hold on, let me see this. Yeah. Where is Robbie? Reggie, sorry. I don't know why I said Robbie. Is he over here?
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo?
Right.
Maybe I can help. Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Nah. You notice things, that's all. Okay. I wonder... I can come
Need to
back.
find Reggie.
I found Reggie. Hold on. I want to see real quick if I can go forward. There was a spot over here. Maybe not. Well, let me go that way. So yeah, it's blocked off. There was an area up here. And maybe, just maybe... Oh yeah, this is the campus things, yeah. Newspaper, did that. There was a section over here. And then I go back to Reggie. I don't know why I said Robbie.
Who else did I help last time?
Broken camera.
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today. Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Camera's broken, I got to study for Chem Lab piece.
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
Okay. Something came out. A photo of what though? Of me?
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
This could be useful.
That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken.
Hang on guys, 1 second. Okay, sorry, thought I heard something. Oh good. You hear all kind of sounds in this apartment.
I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model.
The Fine Arts Building. Okay. Those are all the gnomes.
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Yeah. It's not for everyone. Okay, back to Reggie.
Probably time to help one more student.
Hey.
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with the Abraxas?
Probably. Hey, buddy.
Reggie? Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah?
Don't stare!
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Break the ice?
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
It's true.
Yeah?
That's actually very true.
Okay. Here it goes.
Speak casual. Make it all professional.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh,
What do you mean he doesn't
God,
believe in analog media? What the
Never
hell?
show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
You finger bang.